The night is quiet, yet your mind is restless. You stare at the ceiling, trying to map out your entire future in a single thought. The weight of the unknown feels heavy, as if every choice must be perfect, every step flawless. But the truth is, life does not demand that you have all the answers right now. Outside your window, the moon glows softly, reminding you that even the sky takes its time to shift from darkness to dawn. Just as the stars do not rush to shine, neither must you. The path ahead does not require a grand leap, only the courage to take the next small step. A river never questions where it is going. It simply flows, trusting the gentle pull of the earth to guide it. It does not demand to see the ocean before it begins its journey. It only moves forward, one ripple at a time. You too are like the river. You don't need to see the end to take the first step. The direction may not always be clear, but movement itself is progress. Trust that with each step, clarity will come, just as the river always finds its way. A seed does not bloom overnight. It rests beneath the soil, unseen and unnoticed. Yet every day it grows a little stronger, reaching for the surface. It does not rush, nor does it question its pace. It simply trusts the process. You are no different. Even if you feel stuck, know that something is quietly growing within you. Each effort, no matter how small, is nurturing the roots of something greater. Keep going, even when progress is invisible. Often, we wait for confidence before we begin. We think we must be ready, prepared, and certain. But confidence is not the starting point. It is the result of action. It is built with every small step taken despite the doubt. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for it rarely arrives. Instead, take the imperfect step. Even if it's small, even if it's unsure, it is still movement. And movement, no matter how slow, is always better than standing still. Standing at the base of a mountain, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The peak seems impossibly far, the climb too steep. You wonder if you have the strength to make it. But the only way to reach the top is to take the first step. One step may seem insignificant, but it is everything. With each step, your legs grow stronger, your breath steadier, your heart braver. The mountain is not conquered all at once. It is conquered step by step. The unknown is frightening, but it is also full of possibility. Not knowing everything is not a weakness. It is an invitation to explore. Life is not meant to be perfectly planned. It is meant to be discovered. Step into the uncertainty, not with fear, but with curiosity. Let go of the need to control everything. Trust that even if you do not see the whole path, each step forward will reveal the next. A masterpiece is never painted in a single stroke. A symphony is not composed in one note. Everything beautiful, everything meaningful, takes time. Be patient with yourself. Growth is not instant, nor is progress always visible. Some days will feel slow, some efforts will feel small. But in the grand design of your life, each small effort is a brushstroke, a note, a piece of something extraordinary. Success is not born from sudden bursts of effort, but from quiet, steady persistence. The greatest athletes, the most brilliant minds, the strongest hearts, they all became who they are through consistent small efforts. Show up, even when you don't feel like it. Take one step, even when motivation fades. The key to lasting change is not in how fast you move, but in how often you keep going. A mountain may seem huge when you are standing at its base, but when you climb, you realize how small each step truly is. What once felt impossible becomes achievable, simply because you kept moving. Look back at how far you've come, even if you are not where you want to be yet. Every past step was once a challenge, yet here you are. Proof that you are capable, proof that you are growing. Fear whispers that you will fail, that your steps are too small, that progress is too slow. But failure is not the end. It is simply a lesson in disguise. Every misstep is a part of the journey. Do not fear them. Each mistake, each setback is shaping you into someone stronger. Keep walking. The road is not always smooth, but it is always leading you forward. Imagine walking through a dark forest, holding only a lantern. You cannot see the entire path, only the few steps ahead. But that is enough. Trust that as you move, the light will follow. You do not need to see the entire journey, just the next small step. That is all you need to keep going. Look at the trees, the rivers, the stars. None of them rush, yet they all reach their destination. Growth is not hurried, yet it always happens. You are no different. You are growing in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that every effort is shaping you, even when it feels slow. Keep moving, one step at a time. Every great story has moments of doubt, of struggle, of uncertainty. But the hero never stops walking. They take one more step, even when it feels impossible. You are the hero of your own story. And your journey is not over. Keep writing it, one step at a time. Looking ahead, the road may seem endless. Looking back, you will see how every small step connected, how every effort mattered. One day, you will see that the journey was not about the destination, but about the strength you built along the way. You don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to have all the answers. Just take the next small step. That is enough. That is progress. That is how great things begin.